Once upon a time, there was a man who had two sons. The younger son, restless and eager for adventure, went to his father and demanded his share of the inheritance. Although it pained him, the father divided his property and gave the younger son his portion. The young man quickly left home and journeyed to a distant country, where he squandered his wealth on extravagant living and reckless pleasures. As time passed, a severe famine struck the land, and the young man found himself destitute and in desperate need. He took a job feeding pigs, but even the pigs' food seemed more appealing than his empty stomach. In his misery, he reflected on his life and realized the gravity of his mistakes. He decided to return to his father, hoping for forgiveness and a chance to work as a servant. With a heavy heart, the young man set off for home. As he approached, his father saw him from a distance and was filled with compassion. The father ran to his son, embracing him with open arms. The young man, overwhelmed with remorse, confessed his sins and expressed his unworthiness to be called a son. But the father, overjoyed by his son's return, called for a grand celebration. He ordered his servants to bring the finest robe, a ring for his son's finger, and sandals for his feet. He also instructed them to prepare a feast with the fattened calf. The household rejoiced, for the son who was lost had now been found. The elder son, returning from the fields, heard the sounds of celebration and inquired about the reason. When he learned that his wayward brother had returned and was being honored, he felt a surge of anger and resentment. His father, seeing his distress, explained that it was right to celebrate, for the younger son had been lost but was now found, and the family was whole once more. The parable of the prodigal son illustrates the themes of forgiveness, redemption, and unconditional love. It emphasizes that no matter how far one strays, they are always welcome back with grace and compassion. The story teaches that true love and forgiveness transcend mistakes and shortcomings, offering a path to reconciliation and renewal.